Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con must-have Funko Pops.
Right back where you started, staring at the stars and hoping that they call your name.
That's right folks, so San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner once again. Another year has gone by and here we are with what should be the best exclusives for conventions overall. However, that doesn't seem to be the case for many people. Generally, San Diego Comic-Con is the one we look forward to see all the awesome exclusives drop in, and we did get a ton of exclusives from Funko this year at San Diego Comic-Con, so here's a list of all of them. Oddly enough, my list this year is actually quite short compared to previous years. It's not really about slowing down on collecting or, anything like that. It just a lot of them didn't pique my interest this year, but some of them did, and those are the ones we're going to be talking about today. So stick around till the end of the video because there are a few items that you guys do need to know about that might not necessarily be on the list of pops I'm looking for. And the funny thing is, GameStop has a majority of the pops that I'm looking for this year, so let's go ahead and start with those. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of rechrome molds, but this Batman here is really awesome. I really like the color that they gave it and the fact that they did put it in the black Batman box, which is really nice. Since I'm going to be at GameStop anyways, I'm probably going to pick this Batman up. So next up, we got a 2-pack here of the aliens from the Treehouse of Horror from Simpsons, and this is actually one of my favorite segments on The Simpsons. Every year they do a Treehouse of Horror, and yeah, these guys are super awesome, and I definitely want to pick these up. They look really cool, and they glow in the dark. Now, I always remember these guys being super creepy, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting it and checking it out because the molds look really good as far as the glams go, so I'm really excited for this 2-pack. Next up here at GameStop, you guys know I am a Hellboy fan, so I'm gonna have to pick up the 5 stars of Abe Sapien and Hellboy here. Nothing too crazy going on with them. I'm just a fan of Hellboy in general, so I'm gonna be picking these up, and they don't look too bad. I'm kind of really digging how the 5 stars are looking, so probably not going to pick up too many outside of My Hero Academia and these Hellboy ones, but for now I'm going to stick with these. If they come out with some other ones, maybe Naruto or something like that, I'll probably end up getting those as well. But for now, I'm going to pick up these 2 Hellboy 5 stars. Okay, so the next pop from GameStop I'm going to be picking up is this one, Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers. And man, when I saw this, I was really excited. Starship Troopers was one of those movies back in the day when it came out. It was amazing. At the time when this came out, the whole idea of aliens and, people going out to different planets and space and destroying stuff was super awesome, and I was really into this movie and the concept. Yeah, Johnny Rico is the main character from the original movie, and definitely going to be picking up this pop. He was almost my #1 want for the con until I saw this next pop. This next pop's actually going to be shared with Hot Topic, and that's Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion. So Neon Genesis is a classic, amazing anime, and they actually put it up on Netflix recently along with the movies, so if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And I think that means a lot, especially coming from someone that's not really into mech animes that much, even though Neon Genesis isn't really a mech anime. It's kind of more, I guess, alien sci-fi related. I don't know. Classify it how you will, but I'm a big fan of Neon Genesis, and I'm going to be picking up this pop, maybe 2, just for good measure. But the only thing I'm having trouble understanding is why they actually chose Asuka to be the first pop out of the series. Honestly, I can think of at least 4 other characters that they should have made first. So with that being said, I'm excited to see if they're going to be coming out with a full set of Neon Genesis Evangelion pops. I think those would be fantastic. So I definitely look forward to seeing what Funko is going to be doing with the Neon Genesis Evangelion license. Okay, so those items there were the ones I'm definitely picking up, and I have a few more items on my list that are kind of iffy, but yeah, let's go ahead and talk about those anyways. GameStop is actually where I'm going to be lining up in the morning. I did see that they are getting the shared skateboard deck of the Dark Shadow Tokoyami, and you guys know I really love My Hero Academia. Got the full set of pops, got fig pins, got it all. But I'm not sure if this is the point where I'm going to draw the line as far as Funko products go in My Hero Academia, just because I don't skateboard. I don't really want to pay, I think, like 50 bucks for something that's just going to hang on the wall, even though it is really cool. But, there has to be a line that gets drawn somewhere. So this one is on the list as a maybe. Speaking of drawing lines, you guys already know how I feel about Dragon Ball Z. And I'm sticking to the Dragon Ball Super set. However, they are coming out with a new red chrome Vegeta, and like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I'm not a big fan of re-chroming the same molds over and over again, but man, does this Super Saiyan Vegeta look awesome in red. And I'm going to be going to Hot Topic anyways for Asuka, so I might as well pick up Vegeta. I don't know, what do you guys think? And since we're on the subject of Dragon Ball Z, we got Ghost Tanks here that's going to be shared with Box Lunch, and I really like the mold on this one. Could it have been better? Yes, it was a missed opportunity by Funko. They should have made it glow in the dark, which actually leads me to believe that we may potentially see a glow in the dark version. So it's undetermined at this point if I'm going to pick this up or if I'm going to potentially wait and possibly get a glow-in-the-dark version if they do end up making it. When Conde does roll around, I'm going to get it in my hands and see how it looks, and I'll make my decision from there. Just like this whole list of everything I talked about today, when I get the stuff in my hands and look at it, I could totally change my mind, but you know, most of it's pretty solid. Unless there's some major flaws as far as paint and boxes go, that's probably the only reason I won't be picking up any of these. If there's any other pops that jump out at me while I'm actually looking for the ones I want, I may end up picking those up as well. So overall for me, San Diego Comic-Con this year was a little weak as far as my interests go. I know a lot of people are happy with it as far as their interests go. So keeping that in mind, let me know down in the comments below how you guys feel about this year's San Diego Comic-Con. What's on your want list? So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Running through